Today I'm going to be riding an Advanti West Coast Pendolino here from Carlisle all the way to Lancaster. Before long we departed Carlisle and we're passing this cool LWrail on-track machine. We were then heading at speed down the northern part of the West Coast main line until we reached Lancaster. When we pulled in, this Northern Rail Class 195 named Cliff Row Champion was in the station, then our Advanti West Coast Class 390 departed. We've arrived at Lancaster on board the Advanti West Coast Class 390. That was one of the refurbished ones. It was decent enough. 66703 is a GB Rail Freight livery one. That's going to be coming through in just a minute with an intermodal train. Right, you may notice I've got the HST shirt back on. That must means one thing and only one thing. There's going to be a HST through here. We're expecting it to be two cool-ass rail liveried ones. Let's see what turns up. And to my surprise, what turned up was much better than expected. Here we have two cross-country liveried HST power cars, numbers 43285 and 43321. We are now getting on board our Advanti West Coast Class 390 up to Penrith North Lakes.
Welcome on board this Advanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central, calling at Penrith.
We were soon passing Carnforth and the West Coast Railways depot. I'll be revisiting the West Coast main line very soon, so make sure to watch out for those videos. We are now on board the Advanti West Coast Class 390 to Penrith. Unfortunately, the HSTs which we just saw have skipped Oxenholme, so we're not going to be able to see them again. However, I do have some very good news. We're going to get to see some Class 37 action. Just past 66703, so we're going to get to see that at Penrith as well. I've now arrived at Penrith North Lakes. We just passed the HSTs in some siding. That wasn't Oxenholme, but that does mean we will actually get to see them at Penrith.
Doors opening. Lift going up. Doors closing.
I'm now on the prowl for a good spot to film these 37s. I'm going to try on the bridge over there. This spot here could actually be quite decent. Yeah. I feel really let down by those 37s. Like, I've ridden behind them. And I know what they can do.
A little bit more.
It's a LWrail thing. EMU thing through, like coming through now. That's what the announcement's for. I've not seen one before, so this could be a redeemer. Certainly was a strange piece of kit. LWrail Class 323, still in its Anglia colours. I don't know much about. Delayed. What a shocker, Advanti. I thought yous were getting better. I'm gonna head to Morrison's and probably get another drink. Then I'll head back here. This is a little bit more freight action. We're now back at Penrith Station, just after that 390 heading to London Euston. We've got the Royal Mail train, Class 325, heading through in just a minute from Shildmore. That'll be at speed, hopefully. Our TransPennine train back to Carlisle is delayed, obviously, because it would always be delayed. Something's got to go wrong every time, and that's apparently due to our points failure in Lancaster, where we were earlier today. The Pendolino Pride livery, that's about to come through in just a minute, that way, and then there's going to be a 66 up as well. AWS 66 with an absolutely amazing crossover there. I am very happy with that. Almost glad that that our train is delayed. Just the gap in the container has just passed as the Pride Pendolino was arriving in. Absolutely brilliant. We've had a quick change of plan. We've ordered this Avanti West Coast service to Carlisle because the TransPennine one was a bit late, and we realised there wasn't actually another train to Newcastle until 8:10. And I want to get some thrash at Newcastle, so we're going to leg it over to platform 5 and hopefully board the Northern. And Newcastle has come alive with the sound of the Class 56. Mega, absolutely mega.